Hey guys, it's Josh, and for the first time in forever, I'm joined by Jared and Archie.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
So we just wanted to play a little bit and show you a little of Xenoverse 2's beta because we finally can. It's been a very rough start. I expected it to be, but the open beta has been extremely difficult to connect to.
It has been hard to connect to. For example, I played maybe a total of 5 hours for the 3 days, 3+ days it's been out.
I've been
So,
about
yeah,
the same.
that was fun.
Yeah, I've got about 1 hour in. About that.
I've gotten
That's
about
about
as much
it.
time as Archie. Yeah, so servers have been rough, but honestly, I think that was, and if not, should have been expected. We all knew that this was going to be bigger than Xenoverse 1, and all in all, I definitely think that it's improved. The combat is so much better than it was in the first game.
Like, comboing, just chaining combos. In the first one, it was almost impossible to do anything past one chain of combo. Like, once they hit the ground, that's it. You had to wait until they got back up. But in this one, if they're on the ground, you can just keep going for as long as you can.
And the game, it will avoid hitting them toward places that will stop your combo, which is very nice. If you're chaining and you're right next to a wall, you're not going to send them flying 2 feet into that wall. You're going to turn and send them flying in another direction away from everything so that you can get as many hits in as possible. And I very much enjoy that.
I did notice if they are slammed into the wall, you can still combo off of that, which is a big step up from the last game.
I was not even aware of this wall bouncing off of and how they have taken that into consideration.
Team combos.
Yes.
In the last game, you would just bounce around and the enemy would fly off in whatever direction and everything would miss. In this one, you can send an enemy into another ally of yours, and they can send it back, and you can just keep going, bouncing back and forth until it ends somehow.
I like it so far. Teleporting is a lot smoother. The
It's Super
dash,
Saiyan.
I haven't
It's
gotten
not
a
open.
chance to do that whole dash thing much, but I like that.
The little.
I think it's you press like square and X at the same time, and you like dash towards them and do.
Oh, yeah.
That
That-
thing I'm referring to specifically because I was trying to do a grapple and I was I was playing Tekken or something, trying to grapple with square and X. Yeah, it was doing that, and I discovered it. I haven't mastered it, of course, but fun
You will. You will.
nonetheless.
One thing that
Um,
it's hard to even call it a complaint because it's such an easy fix, and I feel like it will get fixed. I'm confident it will get fixed, but hair still does not change when you transform from base form to Super Saiyan. So if you're gonna be a Saiyan character and you want it to look cool, pick something that's a nice mix of natural and spiky that'll look good as both. Because for right now, that's what you got. Super Saiyan 3
Yeah.
looks awesome. I'm glad that it's there. It's a very welcome addition, and there's some nice details that honestly I don't want to go over yet. I want people to see for themselves. But when you turn Super Saiyan 3, just stand there and bask in it for a minute because it's pretty cool.
I did like the huge changes they made to the Freezer race. One being, you're not stuck to the paralyzing ki blast that you had no choice but to use. Now you have to hold circle in order to use it, and if you don't, if you just tap circle, you get the normal little yellow balls of ki that everybody shoots. And the cool thing is, when they turn golden, it completely changes their ki blast. If you tap circle, it's just like a continuous death beam. Doesn't do a whole bunch of damage, but it's a combo stopper for sure. And if you hold it, it's a charged death beam, which does crazy damage. Kind of hard to hit because it's just in a straight line, but it's really cool. I like that they upped the game of the Freezer race in this one.
But so far, I like what I see. Way more than not, I like it. It's much better than the first game, and I liked the first game.
I did too. I spent hours playing that game, and sadly lost its lust after a month or so. I was kind of sad about that.
Yeah. I honestly never even beat the Beerus portion of it. I didn't level up high enough. I kept getting my ass handed to me by Beerus and Whis.
Also, excuse me, Bandai, you should have allowed PS3 to PS4 transfer. I was kind of upset about that.
Very true.
Because I spent many hours in my one character and got it maxed before the DLC came out, and I couldn't even use her because I'm just like, nah, you don't need that. Start over.
And Kanton City is cool. I like the new city. I like the mounts, and I don't know how flight's gonna work in the full game, but that is something that, like, Super Saiyan 3 I didn't notice was missing until I had it. Flight was always missing. That was the first thing. Like, what? I can't fly or even really run in Xenoverse 1. Flight is great.
Yeah, just getting around Toki Toki took forever.
Yeah. And now the city's so much larger and takes way less time. And I'm looking forward to having cool team meetups on rooftops.
And if you don't want to fly or walk, they added a teleporter drone for your lazy ass to use, if I may.
Oh, you may.
Oh, so you can just walk right up, and they have a list of places you can go if you don't feel like walking or flying there. Click on it, and it'll take you there in maybe a second, and you're good to go.
And also many new locations you can teleport as well. Well, new to Xenoverse, not new to the series, but you can go to a section of Namek. You can go to Guru's house and talk to Dende and Nail. You can go to Frieza's spaceship and get, like, Frieza Force missions. You can go to Capsule Corp, and all of them have race-specific areas.
It basically favors that race because that's their location.
So yeah, overall, I'd say, honestly, I'd give this game a solid, I don't know, an A-. I'll give it an A-. I really do like it. It is not perfect, but it is good, and it improved in every way on Xenoverse 1 that I wanted it to. So I give it an A-.
I agree. There are some things that aren't perfect, but again, it's the beta. They're gonna fix it as much as they can with the week that they have. So with that said, I would probably give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah. Well, we're all hoping that some of the BS that we're dealing with is just during the BS, the beta stage. So
nice.
All in all, it's over 9,000.
You heard it here, folks. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2's beta is an A-, 7.5 out of 10. That is over 9,000.
That's a pretty good score, if you ask me. I would like to throw this out there real quick.
Yeah.
I give everyone 2 weeks after game release, and then I will be personally taking all challengers in online battles. So come at me, bros.
If nothing else, get the game so that you can beat Archie, and it'll be fun. So yeah, go out, get the game, and if you don't want to get the game, watch us play the game. It comes out on the 25th, and that night, actually, we may do a live stream, but we're not making any promises right now because we don't know what these servers are going to be like. But either way, October 25th will finally be the premiere of Dragon Ball Xenoversity, and it's going to be all three of us. And every now and again, we're going to have some other members of our team. We really want this to be a way that you guys can get to know other people that contribute to this channel. It'll be an opportunity for us to talk about things a little more candidly than we typically get to on this channel. Most of the content that we do is scripted, and it's just going to be a nice break where we can talk, enjoy the game. So check out Xenoversity. It's going to be fun. We're gonna have a pretty consistent schedule, but we'll go over a little bit more of that as we release it. But Tuesday, October 25th, we're gonna be starting, and hopefully we're gonna do something a little bit different than, we know a lot of people are gonna be playing this game, but check it out. We're gonna be doing some pretty cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. For sure.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.